There comes a moment in life when you realize that enough is enough. You've been waiting, hesitating, doubting yourself for far too long. You've watched others chase their dreams while you remain stuck in the same place. But now it's time. It's time for you. No more excuses. No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more telling yourself that you'll start tomorrow. Because tomorrow never comes. The only moment that truly belongs to you is now. Think about it. How many times have you promised yourself that you'd take action? How many times have you let fear hold you back? How many dreams have slipped away just because you weren't ready? The truth is, you'll never feel 100% ready. No one does. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. The ones who succeed start before they feel ready. So let this be the moment you decide. The moment you tell yourself, it's time. It's time for me. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who act. Too often, we get trapped in the illusion of someday. We tell ourselves that one day, when we have more time, when we have more money, when we feel more confident, then we will start. But that's a lie. The perfect time doesn't exist. Think about the most successful people in the world. Do you think they had all the answers when they started? No. Do you think they had zero doubts? Absolutely not. But they had something far more powerful: the courage to begin. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, they are not impossible. The only thing standing between you and success is the decision to start. Right here. Right now. Imagine yourself a year from now. Will you be proud of the choices you make today? Or will you look back with regret, wishing you had started sooner? The truth is, every day you wait is a day wasted. But today, you have a choice. You can either continue waiting for the perfect moment, or you can declare, it's time. It's time for me. Because if not now, then when? If not you, then who? Your journey begins the moment you decide to take that first step. Don't let fear win. Don't let doubt steal your destiny. Stand up, take action, and make today the day everything changes. Because this is your time. John had spent his entire life working a job he hated. Every morning, he would wake up, put on a suit, and go to his corporate office, feeling like a prisoner of his own life. He had always dreamed of starting his own business, but he kept telling himself, it's too late. But at the age of 50, something changed. One morning, he looked in the mirror and realized he was running out of time. If he didn't start now, he never would. With no prior experience and nothing but a dream, John took the risk. He left his job and started his own coffee shop. People doubted him, laughed at him, and even called him crazy. But John ignored the noise. He worked tirelessly, learning, failing, and growing. Slowly but surely, his business started to gain traction. 5 years later, John had expanded to 3 coffee shops and was earning more than he ever did at his corporate job. John's story is a testament to one thing: it's never too late. Your time is now. If you have a dream, chase it. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is the one you create. Emma was a high school student who always struggled academically. She failed math twice and was told by teachers that she wasn't smart enough to go to college. The constant failure shattered her confidence, and she almost gave up. But one day, she decided she was tired of being defined by her failures. She told herself, it's time to prove them wrong. She started waking up at 5 a.m. to study. She asked for help, watched tutorials, and practiced endlessly. Every day, she reminded herself that her failures didn't define her, her determination did. When her final exams came, Emma passed every subject with flying colors. Not only that, but she was accepted into one of the top universities in her country. Emma's story teaches us that failure is not the end. It's time to stop doubting yourself and start believing that you have the power to change your story. Michael had one dream: to become a professional runner. But at 18, he suffered a severe knee injury that doctors said would end his career. He was devastated. Everyone told him to quit and move on. But something inside him refused to give up. He told himself, "This isn't the end. It's time to fight." Michael started his recovery journey, pushing through pain, doubt, and fear. It took 2 years of rehabilitation, but he never gave up. He trained harder than ever, determined to prove everyone wrong. By the age of 22, he was back on the track, stronger than before. At 25, he won his first national championship. Michael's journey shows us that setbacks are just setups for a greater comeback. It's time to stop making excuses and start pushing forward, because greatness is waiting for you. Sophia grew up in poverty. She had no money, no education, and no support. Life seemed hopeless. People told her that she would never amount to anything. But instead of accepting her circumstances, she made a decision. It's time to break free. She started working multiple jobs, saving every penny. She studied at night and never let her circumstances define her. She faced countless obstacles, but she kept moving forward. Years later, she opened her own company, becoming a self-made millionaire. Sophia's story is proof that your past does not define your future. It's time to stop waiting for someone to save you and start saving yourself. Daniel had a passion for painting, but he never shared his work with anyone. He was terrified of judgment and rejection. For years, his paintings remained hidden in his small apartment. But one day, he realized that his fear was robbing him of his dream. It's time to stop hiding, he told himself. He started posting his artwork online. At first, people ignored him. But he didn't stop. He kept sharing, kept improving, and soon, his paintings started gaining attention. A year later, he was offered his first art exhibition, and today, his work is celebrated worldwide. Daniel's story reminds us that fear is just an illusion. It's time to stop hiding and start showing the world what you're capable of. Maria was a single mother of 2, struggling to make ends meet. She worked 3 jobs just to survive. Every night, she went to bed exhausted, wondering if life would ever get better. But one night, she looked at her children and made a decision. It's time to create a better future. She started learning new skills online, took night classes, and applied for better jobs. It wasn't easy. There were sleepless nights, moments of doubt, and countless struggles. But she refused to quit. Within 3 years, she landed a high-paying job and finally gave her children the life they deserved. Maria's story is proof that no matter how tough life gets, you have the power to change it. It's time to rise, to fight, and to claim the life you deserve. Every story you just heard has one thing in common. At some point, each person decided that waiting was no longer an option. They understood that the only way to move forward was to take action. And now, it's your turn. Your dreams won't wait for you. Your potential won't wait. Life is happening right now, and every second you delay is a second lost. You don't need permission. You don't need the perfect plan. All you need is the courage to begin. Imagine looking back a year from now. Will you see progress, growth, and success? Or will you see another year wasted in hesitation? The choice is yours. So stand up, take the first step, and say it out loud. It's time for me. No more excuses. No more doubts. Your time is now.